Is this working? Is this working? Wow, there's a lot of seconds behind, my goodness. Is this working? Wow, there's a lot of seconds behind, my goodness. I don't know, about to start paradox. Wow, there's a lot of seconds behind, my goodness. I don't know, about to start paradox. Wow, there's a lot of seconds behind, my goodness. I don't know, about to start I'm cooked. Oh, let's stop. Oh no. I'm cooked. What's going on? Oh no. I'm cooked. Oh gosh, that is horrifying. Okay. That should be slightly better. Okay. That should be slightly better. Okay, wow, this is definitely not slightly better. That should be slightly better. Okay, wow, this is definitely not slightly better. What's going on? That should be slightly better. Okay, wow, this is definitely not slightly better. What's going on? That should be slightly better. Okay, wow. Oh, it's this endless loop. What's going on? That should be slightly better. Okay, wow. It's because I'm watching my own live stream. What's going on? That should be slightly better. Okay, wow. It's because I'm watching my own live stream. What's going on? That should be slightly better. Okay, wow. It's because I'm watching my own live stream. Okay, there we go. I finally fixed it. I freed us all. Us. I think it's literally just me. Okay, there we go. I finally fixed it. I freed us all. Let me get off of this. And now I can actually start playing with multiple people. English. No. Until the computer is barely visible, you say, oh, I can't see it at all. That. The current time, my goodness. Okay. That's what it is right now. I'm gonna... Hold on. It's not AM. It's not an AM. It's a PM. Okay, this is how I get it to PM then. Who's watching this? But I will make it be the next minute because I'm waiting for the next minute to start. There we go. No, okay, that's confirmed. I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. No way.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Whoa!
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Why would you do that?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
No way!
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly.
I guess he was made exactly for the job.
And Stanley was happy.
Yay! As long as Stanley's happy, I guess.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor.
Oh. I guess I'm Stanley. I'm Stanley now. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where did they
Stanley
go?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, how do I get there?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Well, how do you know? You haven't seen any of my co-workers. Actually, that's a good point. Just gonna go and look at what's hard work then. Even co-worker I am. Oh, 427.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
No.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, then.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for
Come
a noble
on.
cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Yep, okay. But why did I check?
No. I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way.
I would click it a million times.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Where's door number 417?
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Where's 437?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. Now, back to door number 437.
Oh my goodness. What a way to start off the video.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419? Where's 419's desk? 418. 419 won't be over here. Here it is.
Yes! This is great!
Yay.
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up.
Well,
go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Why are you yelling?
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes!
Yeah.
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Okay, now I can, hold on, is that a window over here? I can climb up on desks. Maybe I can escape. Actually, why would I want to escape? This is my office.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Actually, what if I enter the window on my back? Oh. Okay, never mind. I'll go to the left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh no, wait, Matty Games! I'm about to get... I want to go in here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nah, I don't wanna.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
That's
just
what
an empty
you want
broom
me to
closet.
think.
No reason to still be here.
That's what you want me to think, Mr. Narrator. I'm gonna stay here. In this broom closet. I just started the game, Matty.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified
I'll
in
find
some
something
way.
to interact with.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Stanley.
Are you really
Yep.
still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I like the broom closet. What's there to be confused about, Mr. Narrator?
You do realize there's no choice or
There's
anything
lots of
here, right?
choices.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Can't you ever go outside again?
To me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to
It's
the
a very
story
high significance to the story.
whatsoever.
Very high
I never would have
significance.
thought to mention it.
Oh, I like the light.
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Oh, I can't
Maybe
jump.
when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Matty, did you like the broom closet ending?
Concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm moving around.
I got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen.
That would never happen.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Oh no.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place.
Okay, I'm gonna call up Jem.
Understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Hello, I am Jem.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey
sure,
you can have
phone
controls
me.
to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
I'll go back in. Well, I guess he genuinely doesn't care anymore.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Let's
office.
go downstairs, but I will go upstairs. I want to listen to him. I don't want to get on his bad side. Go up. I am up. I want to go to the bathroom. I just assumed this was. Okay, well, no need to do that. Oh, a door.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley
I have a
couldn't possibly have
sneaking
known
suspicion that it might be free. 1 free. 1 free. No? Yeah. Maybe it's
Stanley just sat around
2,
twiddling his
8,
thumbs. Trying to
4,
input anything
6.
on the device was useless, since he could never
rats.
possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess again.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What? Oh, I can still do it, can't I? Alright, where the freak is 8? Can't do it anymore. Oh, spooky. Maybe I chose it to be too dark. Well, down I go.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh man, I feel a bit peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Why? Okay.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that?
Please stop telling me what to do, because this is a game that I will do what that says.
Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I'm sure you can.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Aha!
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
It's wonderful.
It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
Thank you.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Eight.
What? Maybe I should do it again. Perhaps. Do I do it again? Holy. No. I think you have to do it instead of 2. Whatever it is. 2, 8, 4, 5. Go back to gameplay.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I think I want to go back up again.
Did you think we were going to go forward?
Nope, I'm too scared.
Corridor?
I'm too scared, it's scary.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh, this is scary. I wonder what it is. I like the number 8.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh. It.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No!
8.
No, wait! No!
Said 8.
I need more time to process.
Stop.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, I'll go back down now. Let's proceed with the spooky corridor.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I
That's
not
one does.
anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it.
No way.
That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Okay. I don't like spooky corridors.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
What?
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting?
I wonder what's at the top.
It seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you.
Spooky.
You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so
Why is it
starved for
red?
content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you.
Yay.
Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you. So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life.
No way.
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good,
What
we're
the?
here.
This isn't the boss's office.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Oh! Stanley. Oh la la. That's me. Yes.
Ah, yes, here it is.
Minecraft.
Just through this door. All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
There's so many people! So bright! It's me! I'm ever the buttons! Down and up and down and up and down and up. Oh. Thank you! Oh no, I think I'm dead. What? I think I just died.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really
Oh, no, I'm not doing that again.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly fun. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I think I can solve it. Okay, never mind, I'm going to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oh, onto here I go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I didn't mean to, I swear.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yay!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, makes sense. I don't want to, though.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Life was absolutely nothing without this door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm trying my super cool truck again.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yes!
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes!
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I don't care.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay. B. Weird. More offices. To be free. B.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think Stanley walked through the blue door, sir. Actually, yeah, trust me.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
But you did kill me.
I wanted to stop.
Hey, wait a minute.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Eh? What door do I go through? This one!
What do we want?
What?
What are we looking for?
No! You're getting me on stage again.
Here. Yes.
Woo.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place...
No.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Right here.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay. I'm just heading. Ah!
Oh.
No.
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back? No. No, no. What are you doing, Stanley?
No, I'm gonna jump again.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I actually feel really bad for you now. But what if I don't die? I'll go backwards.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Yeah, I don't actually like this. I liked how the stairs look
Stanley,
better.
go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I'm going back.
Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Nothing.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Fine.
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, too bright. Actually, it's red though. I like red.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Ugh! Last time I was in a room this bright, I died.
No, perhaps not.
Definitely not. I gotta end it. I need to go back up.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, I want to go back.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
I'll go back just to see what lights are
Do
on.
you
If I
actually
like
want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Oh. Oh, it's the pretty ones.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
I need to find a way out of that room. I don't want to stay there forever. This is my one way out.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh. Oh no.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh good, as you're happy again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. I just jumped off of stairs. I'm gonna talk about
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What if I don't
Stanley was so
listen to him?
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story...
No.
His eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Oops.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. I gotta get out of here.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
What is going on over there? I'm actually gonna stop this now.